We made it. Let's take a sip. Just enough to hydrate and get ready to be ready. So we want to tap in with the body first. Is how we're sitting, how we're setting, what we setting our intentions for. Why did we come? Who we come for? What we want to do, don't do, all of that stuff. So really honor what your body needs. Not what you want it to do. What do you need? Like, like I need my back to stop hurting. But do you want to do what it takes to get it to stop hurting? Like, but I want it. But can I? So we try to find as many ways to bring it all back together. All right. So if we ever come into this space and you need something, say something. So you got something you want to work on, we'll tap into that. If you have something you want to avoid, we'll do our best to stay away from it, but we won't not tap into it. So really have to figure out your own body and really go with your breath, go with your movement, and honor where you are today. And it's that kind of like, I might be sore the next day. It's like, it's fine, but that soreness is leading to something much further than just the moment of the action. So we gonna be all right, basically, is what we say. All right? So see how you feel, how does your body feel, and can you feel? So you wanna make sure you can feel the toes on both feet. So even the foot that's underneath the leg and it's kind of got a leg on top of it, can I wiggle the toes around? And if I can, if it doesn't really feel that comfortable that way, option to switch the feet. So see if you also get another stretch sensation. So you still want to have a sensation when you're here, when it's cross-legged position, shape, whatever you want to call it. And if you're not getting the sensation, switch the cross. So you got one hip that's always or more flexible than the other one. So we know that the feet work, hips are working, even if they're in pain, they are working. We want to activate our core as much as we can. So we're going to take the navel and pull it back towards the spine. So feeling the difference between it just being there, you pulling it in, or you holding your stomach. So if you are actively pulling the navel back, you can hold it back there, have a full-blown conversation, live the rest of your life, wash dishes, take a shower, do all the stuff you don't want to do while strengthening your core. So activate it, take everything else that's not attached here, you want to lift it up and keep it up. So as much as you can stay in that space of core activation and chest lifting, you'll take a lot of the pain sensors away from the parts of the body that's just like, they give you that girlfriend vibe. Like, I don't want to have to tell you this again, but I will, because I love you. So we got the navel, we got the chest, we got the shoulders opening without squeezing. We have the length of the neck, just giving it all we got. So here we will have stuff that feels traditionally unconventional, but at the end of the day, your yoga is your business. So you never have to tell the teacher why you came. They just happy you showed up, actually. So keep showing up, no matter for who, just come. Right? So we got navel, we got chest, we got shoulders, nothing squeezing, but everything activated. Length of the neck is just as long as it can be. Option or opportunity to close the eyes and see if you can really connect with all of those parts of your body that you already asked to be activated. Are they gonna stay activated? Do I have to see the teacher doing it for me to do it? And if she's not doing it, am I not gonna do it? Like, can I just stay actively doing it? So figure out what your it is. How are you going to be able to tap this into your regular practice, life practice, not your yoga practice, your life practice? While you train, can you keep your core activated? It might stop you again from rolling that window down. Somebody gonna cut you off, activate your core. Like, no. Just put a smile on your face, let it go. Act a stronger core. Less active, just with the mind. We don't want that. We'll just slow some things down sometimes. So feel through everything happening in the body, anything sensating. Feel through that. And then we'll take our time to start rolling through the shoulders. You can keep the hands where they are. And again, everything we do here is exaggerated. So the higher up you can get, the more back you can push and roll. And even see if you can kind of slow those motions down. So watching the video on 0.5 speed, it's like right where it gets almost annoying. That's what we like. So we maybe feel through everything. Once you go one direction, make sure you go at least go the other direction once or twice. Notice if it even feels comfortable to go the other way. How often do I even have to do that? Sometimes close to never. So let your body feel through all of that. We're gonna take those sensations through the arms, to the wrists, and to the fingers. So we wanna make sure everything is working before we work it. You want to get first down dog and you haven't did nothing warming up your wrist, and you be like, okay, I can't do down dog somewhere. Like, well, technically you can. The wrists weren't ready to take the weight of the rest of the body. So make sure we go both ways. We're gonna open and close, open and close, and open and close. Spread the fingers out. So we're gonna spread it and hold it for just a second. Feel the activation through the arms, through the chest, and through the core. Keep the neck as long as you can get it. And then close tight, make a fist. So squeeze, 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 tight, 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 tight. And then open, spreading that energy through the fingers, through the chest. So feel the chest kind of pushing through the arms, lifting up through the neck. Take a breath. And then exhale to squeeze. So squeeze nice and tight, 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 tight. And then relax through the shoulders first. And then melt the rest of the body away. So controlling the actions all the way through. We'll give ourselves a little twist without going for the crack. It's just like, if it goes, it goes, but don't force it to do it. So find the length of the body first and then move. So we stay here, lifted, lifted, lifted. We're gonna take that left hand without looking. We're gonna take the left hand towards the right knee. Touch or don't touch, let it go where it goes. If you want it to go more, use the fingers, crawl, 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 crawl. And then use the right shoulder to open up the body. Don't force it. And just keep using the fingers to move it, move it, move it. And if you did one, you got it. Put that hand, that right hand can go anywhere behind you. Touch, don't touch, bend it behind your back, you got it. So let's take a breath. Chest stays lifted, and exhale, coming back towards the center, everything smooth out. So same with the right side, we want the length of the arm first. So find your length, let it stretch out the shoulders. You're not gonna get a stretch turning it first. You're gonna get it, reach for it first, and then take the other shoulder away from the body and get the twist. Drop the hand or don't drop the hand. Notice the difference from both sides. Are you really squeezing this knee to hold the twist, or are you squeezing it on the other side? Because I'm not squeezing it at all. Maybe look over that left shoulder, get your neck stretched, take a breath. And then exhale, chest is lifted, coming back to the center, core active, smooth. I'm gonna take the knees up and down, using the inner thighs to squeeze in. They go up as high as they go, but we're gonna do that without our hands. So even if you get a little bit, get you a little bit. Stretch through the ankle, squeeze it, and slow to release. That's two more. Squeeze to bring the legs together. Get your gentle little hold. Slow to let it go. And last one, if you want one more, squeeze them together. And then slow to let it go. So again, we're trying to get into that ankle. We're gonna switch the legs out, no hands. Move everything where it needs to go. See if you can get the legs to lift each time you move them. And then we'll go for the squeeze again. With the shoulders, we'll make sure they don't roll forward but back, and maybe keep the hands out, so we just keep them energetically stretched out. So we take the fingertips towards the floor, touch or don't touch. Squeezing the legs to come in, slow to release. Two more, squeeze and bring it in. Chest is up, nib, chin, neck. Squeeze, slow to release, slow to release. And then last one, up and squeeze. And then slow to release. Taking the arms out in front of us, reaching through the fingertips, chest is still pushing through. We'll take the arms one over each other, doesn't matter which one. Take a breath first. And then exhale to cross the arms over, reach, 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 reach. Get your reach before you get your bend. So in as much as you can, reaching, using the fingertips to get back there even more. Elbows can go up or down. Taking a breath. And then exhale to bring the arms back out in front of you. Remember which hand crossed. So I did right over left, move left over right. Take a breath. Core is still active. And then exhale, cross it over. So reach, 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 reach. And then bend. Oh. So upper back is getting it. Let's take a breath. And then exhale, fingertips out in front, chest is pushing out, shoulders are relaxed, core is active. And take a breath. And then exhale to reach up and out, stretching through the hips. Breathing in. And then exhale to reach up, lift up. Fingertips reaching, core is doing it. Maybe a little chin. Let's go for it. Breathe in. And then exhale to reach out. Keep the arms. We got arms by the ears, reaching out straight through the hips. Breathing in. And then exhale for the lift, lifting up. We're gonna rotate the shoulders, rotate the palms, and then exhale, bringing them down and back. Palms going toward each other, pushing the chest out, chin out. Breathing in. And then exhale, soft shoulders, and then coming back. One leg at a time, legs come up, and then pushes to come out. Don't drag it, but lift it. Last one, unless you got more than two. There it is. Well, we gave it all we had. There we go. Coming back with a vengeance. So we're gonna push. So our gas pedals, so pushing through the toes. Ankles, go through the hips a little bit. So rotating side to side. So with that right leg, we're gonna take it up and then bring it back. Coming in for a hold. So as close as you want, or as far away from you want, but we want the knee and the foot lining up. So grab into that knee, dropping the elbows and taking the chest up as high as we can get it. Once we know we feel good with this stretch, we're gonna release the left hand towards the left leg. Just going to reach for it. So you can reach for the outside of the foot, inside, top, ankle, shin, whatever you got. Whatever you got, wherever you at, hold on to it. So get your grip there. And you're gonna take that right shoulder and that right hand back. So you'll notice if you hold the leg, it's gonna go out to the side. If the inner thigh is working, it's gonna stay in. Keep that thigh working, take a breath. And then exhale, right hand comes back in to hold into that leg, and then the left hand goes back. So option, keep holding on to that right leg, or you can release and let that arm out somewhere. Release. So we'll switch that out. So go through the toes first, lift it, lift it, lift it, then lift it, and then push it. So other side, up and in. Find the spot for this side. Hold on to it for a second. Find the alignment of the body. So everything that's working the way it is, we don't want the leg to relax. We don't want this leg to relax. We are just resting. This is not gripping it. The leg is doing all the work. So you're just there, just to position everything. And then once you're ready, right hand goes towards the right leg, and then just slides to find a spot, reaches to find a spot wherever it's at. Once you got it and you're ready, and take that left shoulder back, left hand back. Keep using the inner thigh, keep that left leg in. Breathing in, and then exhale, left arm coming in, right arm going back. And left side can hold or not hold, or you can reach. See what that's talking about. Arm could be inside or outside of the leg. Breathing in, and then exhale, arms coming back to the center, and then we're gonna bring that other leg in. And this is where we go for just a gentle placement. Feet and ankles, knees, line everything up. Closer in, closer in. Further out, further out. So find your zone, lift through the chest. We're gonna hold here, don't squeeze, hold. And then we just release the body back, just going the length of the arms. Straightening out the arms as much as they go. We'll lift the toes up just to feel through that. Breathing in. And then exhale to release the toes, lift the chest, bring it back up. Think the further you go in, not down, lift it, you got the length of the back as much as you can get it. So then when you're ready, you take a breath first. And then exhale to release back, holding on. You want something else, you lift the toes. You want something else, you can lift a foot. If you do one, you can switch it out for the other one. You want both, you go both. Maybe you push to get up, maybe hold one, get the other one. Maybe try both. Can I do it? Of course I can. Am I doing it today right now? Maybe not, it doesn't mean I can. So take your breath, and then exhale slow to bring it down. Well, soles of the feet coming toward each other. Option to stay this close, option to get further apart. So your further apart is just creating the space. So if you want the space, option to use it. This goes as wide as you want. It's just opening the hips. So it may be forcing the shape your body not be ready for. Don't do too much. This area, press it forward, everything else, lift it up. So we're just gonna hold anywhere down the length of that leg, get your grip, long arms, lift you up. Maybe take the head back, push the chest out. Breathing in. And then exhale to curl the body in. So curl everything. Push the spine back, drop the head, drop the forehead. Use the weight of the head to curl the spine for real. Breathing in. And then exhale, press it all forward. Hips forward, chest forward. Maybe drop the head. Breathing in. And then curl. Push the spine back, go for it, drop the head. Keep relaxing through the legs. They're gonna wanna squeeze up, don't let them do it. Take a breath, and then exhale to lift up. So lengthening the spine, no curve. So don't push it out too much, just find length. Relaxing the shoulders, releasing the hands. One foot at a time, drop those toes, squeeze the leg to bring it in, drop one, squeeze to bring it in, and then we'll move this block. We're gonna use all the stuff that we done loosened up so we can get up. Because then we're gonna get back down, So we're always working to get up without using the hands. Again, this is always an option. Drop one back, use this leg that we lifted and moved to push you up. So it might not be that side, it might be another side. We working it. Look, you see me doing it? I almost got you, girl. Not today, baby. We're gonna move our bolster out of the way, so we just slide it towards the back. We're gonna take our blanket and kind of fold it in 3. So give ourselves a little bit of a roll. We're gonna put the ball of the foot towards the end of our blanket. We're gonna be able to stretch out the back of the legs. We're working those forward folds. We get to them splits. We need that. So when you stretch out the back of the leg, we're gonna also work balance here. So pressing the heels down and the balls of the feet in. So not on top, so the body curls forward. When press, whatever it feels, is pressing this way. So we learn to press whichever way we need to press, because we don't know how we're gonna have to walk. We're walking up a hill. This is what we're doing, pressing into it. We're pressing into that, pressing down, pressing the hips forward, and lifting everything else up. So you want the toes to stay active. You want to keep reaching the fingertips down, reach them wherever they're going. So if the arms are out to the side, they're reaching out to the side. So wherever the hands are, reach the fingertips that direction. Keep lifting up through the chest. We're going to take a little lean. Keep pressing into the toes. Taking a breath. And then exhale, slowly lean back, shift back. Go 2 more. Take a breath first. And then exhale to lean. Don't bend anything, just shift. Keep pushing into the toes. Build the strength for any standing pose. It's right here. Take a breath. Shift back. So with this last one, we'll do something with the arms. We'll take the arms out to the side. So reach it out. Chest stays lifted. Boom. Take a breath. Exhale to shift. Keep the core. Don't curve to try to get more forward. It's not about that. So if this goes back, take it back under. We want the work. Breathe in. And then exhale to shift back. Toes burn. Relax the shoulders. Slope the arms down. All of this is control. This is no control. Step back. I'm gonna work through the foot a little bit. We get ready for that standing balance pose, that tree pose, or that pose that takes the leg back here, 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 here. You're already ready to do it. We don't have to do that here. Be ready for every other class, which means you gotta go through and get your classes on, all right? So we're gonna take that roll and then put it behind you. So just, or move it, shift it, or just step in front of it. This is the heel of the foot is going on here. So we're thinking like some high heels with cushion. I mean, could you imagine if the cushion was in this part of the shoe? It'd be a whole different thing. So we want that. So we want both of them. We don't want to be too much in the arch. So we don't want it where the toes are coming off. We want the toes to really be on the floor. So we're going to be able to spread the toes wider. We're going to feel the space, let the feet work. Hips stay in front, everything else stays lifted. We're going to press into the floor when we feel the feet come floating off of it. You can feel where your feet are pushed down. As soon as you lift, you'll feel the blanket come with you. Not too forcing it down, it's just floating back up. You want to be able to feel the difference. Feel the difference of being up to up. Being aware, so that means this, something unlocks. As soon as I start moving, I unlock something. Lock this up. Lift it up. Make sure you feel the big toe working. I want the toes to start rolling out. Then you lose big toe activity. You need the big toe to lock down and push you up. It's not about height. Give yourself another breath wherever it's at. And then relax it to bring it down. Relaxing the arches. And then bring the feet off. Strengthen the feet and ankles. So work through that. That's good for your knees, little did you know. You shift a little bit of that to one side. Sometimes you gotta break out. Sometimes the best exercise really is in your dance move. Like if you break the dance move down, it's like, this is that. It's the same thing, okay? So we know what's up. So let's unroll that blanket. Spread the toes. You're gonna work through the ankle just a little bit, so you're shifting side to side. So get the big baby toe up on both sides, and then get the big toe up. And again, get that little swirl. Make sure you take it out, take it in, feel the difference. So you can do out and in on one side, and out and in on the other side. All right. We're going to get a little bit of our balancing pose here. So on that right side, Again, conscious that this area doesn't poke out, so this stays under you. So feel the difference between relaxing and activating. Activating doesn't squeeze anything, so don't squeeze. Press down, press forward, lift up. Right side, get the heel up, press into the toes. Toes are gonna get the knee up. You're gonna lift the toes up. You're gonna take that knee out to the side. And then take that foot towards the leg. Your hands are up to you. You can keep them here, put them right here. You can press them in front of you. You can press them up. You can, whatever you want to do with them. Almost got me. And again, the leg can stay down here. The height of it is up to the hip. Give yourself a breath. And then exhale, bring the leg back towards the front. Line the body up and then put the foot down. See, I'm not looking. Trust yourself, not me. Feet, hips, chest. Press into that right side. Start lifting up through the left. Slow lift. Knee up, toes up, knee out. Toes down, bring the leg in. Keep pressing your hips in front of you. Shoulders still rolling back, which means your chest is pressing into your hands. So this is it. This is here. This is here. One more inhale, yes. And then exhale, knee coming into the front. Press the foot down. Relax the shoulders. Rock. So that same thing we practice there, we need that. Every time we do all this other stuff, we actively work the arch. And if we're not doing that when we working, then we gonna work it here. So work through that. So make sure you get back through the foot. You don't want the body matters. So pressing into the feet, hips, chest, shoulders, all the stuff. You're gonna bend the knees. Not push back the hips, just bend the knees. Go as low as you wanna go. We're stretching the ankles here. We're gonna take one foot up. Core still active, don't push back. Press forward. Take a breath. And exhale, heel, slowly release. Push into the feet, come up, relax the knees. Don't lose the body waiting for the instruction. Boom, 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 lock it. Take a breath. And then exhale, bend the knees. Don't push the hips, just bend the knees. Find the zone. And when you're ready, push into the toes to the left side, get the heel up. Hips are still in front, not back. One more breath. Exhale, release the foot. Push into bows. Pick it up. Let's put it together. Hips, chest, shoulders, all the stuff. Breathe first. Exhale to bend. Both sides, both. If you want to, toes press, heels lift. Again, you can get right here. Get as high as you want. Maybe just try to get a little higher. You don't have to stay there. You're just trying to sit. If you want something else, you can add the arms. So even if you're still down, stay down. Just use your arms. Good. Take a breath. And then exhale, push into the feet. Lift up. Shoulders rotate, palms rotate, arms slowly coming down and back. Touch it, don't touch it. If they do, if they don't, keep pushing them towards each other. Keep pushing your chest up and out. Chin up, head back. Hips in front, don't squeeze, press. One more inhale, and then exhale, soft release, shoulders, head, up. Stay with that for a second, check your feet. You gotta wiggle the toes, wiggle, work the ankle. Yeah. wrist is taking us down to the floor. We'll leave a blanket here to use for the hands. If you prefer softer cushioning for your knees, then just move the blanket back now. So it's just wherever you want more comfort, either the wrists or the knees. We need both, all right? So from here, take that awareness about balance so we can step back. So we're just rolling through one, lifting up through the hip, extra about it so we can step back, get back as far as you can get, push into that back leg to get all of this back. And bend the knees, then push the hips so we can release the hands towards the floor. Reach for the floor, reach for the floor. And then slow to bring down one knee at a time. Hands and knees match up. The knees are closer, bring the hands closer. So line everything up. We're gonna tuck the toes on this first round. We're gonna push into the palms to push the body back. So take a breath first. And then exhale, push into the hands, push back. Breathing in. And then exhale, push into the feet, come up, maybe shift forward a little bit. Don't drop anything, just shift. So get into the wrists. Breathe first. And then exhale, pushing back. If you want more drop to that, you can untuck the toes and then push back. One more for the arms, gotta reach them out a little bit further. So again, keep finding your pocket. Feet still gotta work to get us up, so take a breath. And then exhale, push into the feet, coming up, shifting the body forward. Resisting the urge to just drop anything. You can release it, don't drop it. Take a breath. And then exhale, push to come back towards the start. So if you need to move the hands back, move them back a little bit, or move the knees up. We're gonna bring both knees over to the right side. So this means you just need to move the left one over. Left knee comes over, then we're gonna move the right hand over to the left side. And then we're gonna walk the hands out again. And then we're gonna walk them out again. We're gonna keep walking them out till you find a little pocket, and then you're gonna push back. Get you a little something right there. So again, once you have alignment, you can find what you want to do, not what you can do. What do I want to do? Taking a breath in. And core muscles. Pushing, get your body up. Walking those hands back to the center. And then switching the knees out. Left knee over, right knee over. Anything in your way? Anybody? Just very gently, just, excuse me. Excuse me. Find your zone. And then when you're ready, use the hands, push back. Feel this side, baby. Taking a breath in. Exhale, core. Lift that stomach up. Walk the hands back. Line the hands up. Line the knees up to match the hands. We're going to keep that left palm down. We're going to lift up on the right side. So again, feel the comfort in your knees. If your knees are too far back behind the hips, you might feel unstable. So really work to find that line. We're gonna shift the body over to the left, lifting that right arm up, breathing in as we do. And then exhale, slide it through that space, dropping the right shoulder towards the floor. Again, we're always talking about toward. It may touch, it may not. We all right with that? You want more from that, you lift the left arm up. You can even try lifting your feet up. You're already here, how far else, where you going? Let's take a breath. Exhale, release that left hand. Push with the left hand, get the body up, lift the arm up. Maybe take it back, get the twist, get all of it. And then slowly release it, bang. Other side already know what's up, so it's about to give it to you. Spread them fingers, push, get that left arm up, get it up, get it up. And then release it through the other side, slide it, drop the shoulder, get into that ear perhaps. More comes from, and we saying more, just different. You can lift the right arm if you want it. You can bring the arm behind your back. You can bring it out in front of you. Hey, what's your name? I can do it. Taking a breath. And then exhale, that right hand has to come back kind of where it started. Wherever you put it, come back, spread the fingers. Lift the left arm up, 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 up. Maybe back a little bit. And then slow to release it. And tuck the toes, push back. And then just push back just a little bit. And then walk the hands back. And then push into the hands to push the hips forward. So again, we're tucking the toes also to keep some of the weight off. This also helps stabilize. So if you're feeling tender in the knees, tuck the toes, that will help a little bit. All right? Hips staying in front, rolling through the shoulders. Keep rolling till you get the hands behind the thighs. Because that's what we're working the hands toward. We either just do the shape or we work the pockets that need to make it to the shape. So you roll it, roll it, roll it until you get the hands back behind the thighs. Anywhere back behind you. Squeeze the shoulders, lift the chest, then drop the head. Where's my body shifting? Forward, back, side to side. Opening up the front of the body, go for it. Take a breath, you're there. And then the exhale, lift the head. Relax the shoulders. If the toes are tucked, we'll untuck. And we're gonna shift the body over to the left. We wanna get that right knee up. So if I got the toe on the floor, I can get the right knee up. That also means there's enough power in that leg to get it up and get it over here. So we got it. Spread the toes. And in here, no hands. So not leaning on anything. We really dependent. So instead of leaning, depend on your core to stay active to monitor the rest of this. We'll take the body forward. So take a breath first. And then exhale for the shift. How low you go is up to you. Even if you don't move and you press just into the foot, you are working. So take a breath and exhale, push it to the front foot, bring it back. We only gotta do it one more time. If you wanna use the arm, you can use the arm here. We love our 90s pose. We can be here, you can be on that side. You can be hands down here, you can be with a block, you can be anything. We want this shape, and then the rest of the stuff is up to here. All right? So find you a zone with that leg, wherever it's at. Maybe you get one shape, you try the other. Because the stabilization is already there. Everything else you can do. Boom, bam, bow, boom, bam, boom, bam, bow. We got everything. So when you're ready, breathe first. And then exhale, use the leg, push, coming back. Get that leg back, get it 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 back. Oh yeah. All right, other side. Line the body up first. Again, tuck the toes if you want a little bit more stability. If you feel the difference, feel it. So find your side. Get that shift. So get the knee up first. Hold it there just for a second or so. And then when it's time, bam. Spread the toes and push. Find the lift first. Breathe. And then shift to get in there. Slow the shift. Yeah. All right, when it's time, the front foot gotta know. So breathe first and exhale, front foot, push. Bam. the second time gives us an opportunity to do something else if we want to. If you don't want to, don't do it. Breathe first. And then exhale, get into it. Find your zone. Again, whichever side wants something else. Front foot working, front foot working. Oh yeah. Take a breath. Exhale, front foot to push. And then active, pedal, 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 and push. Wow. So slow to bring the hands down. Keep the hands, strong hands. Knees and feet, we lifting, don't slide it. Lift it up and move it. Lift it up and move it. If your old bolster is in your way, you're gonna lift the leg up and push it out the way. Other side, lift it, push. So keep going back as far as you can with the knees. When you feel like you can't go anymore for whatever reason, you just start bringing stuff down. I can't do it with straight arms. Bend the elbows. Boom. So we'll start with the toes tucked because we want to get the knees off the floor. We're stretching the back, we're putting the curve in the back. Keep pushing the chest forward. Try not to drop. Stay pushing into the forearms to stay away from the floor. Get more of the knees off the floor. Keep pushing the chest out. Don't let the cheek squeeze up on you. Taking a breath, and then exhale, slow to release the knees, untuck the toes, keep the hands, but move the elbows out. So feel the difference between being able to float up here. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Let this go out slow so you can bring the ear down. Boom. While we're down here, we're gonna take the knees out to the side. So however you feel, try not to drag the leg. So lift your leg up and bring your knee out to the side. You can do one, see how one feels. If you want to do two, you can do both. You can just hold on to one for a second. If you did one, we're gonna go for the other one. Wherever the head is turned, we're gonna go the opposite way. So I'm turning my head over to the other side. I'm gonna switch the legs out, making sure to lift each time. Noticing what I have to push into to get the other one to do what I'm asking it to do. Like, why do I have to use the other leg to do what come on now. And then while y'all not looking, I get to slide my bangs down. Come up, I might be looking different, who knows? Taking a breath, we ain't worried, we got this. Just keep breathing through it. Yes, yes, and yes. So with that other side, we gotta lift it up to line it up. So lift the leg, get it up as much as you can. And lengthen it out back behind you. Turning the head back towards the center, forehead towards the floor. We all lined up. We're gonna take one hand back behind us and then the other hand back behind us. Again, forehead is still towards the floor. I was like, but I can't see. You gotta feel for it. Forehead towards the floor, shoulders away from the floor. So pull the shoulders up, start lifting the head up. You want more from that? Lift one arm. More, lift another arm. More, lift a leg. More, lift two legs. You want more? Lift up more. You want more? Bend something. You want more than that? Bend the other thing. And again, if, we don't care. You can squeeze the shoulders. One more. One more than that. Push into the feet. Take a breath. Whatever you get into, you gotta slowly get out of it. Don't let the arms pop. Squeeze the legs. Slow to get out. Bring the hands out in front of you. Line the body up. Drop the forehead. We're gonna take that left arm out to the side. We're gonna take that right arm kind of by the head. We just need a place to push, right? We're gonna lift this whole right side up and take it back behind us. We're just opening the body up. Option to keep the right hand there or take it up and back. Again, really, really stretching through that shoulder. Breathing in. And then exhale, slow to bring that right side back. Use the right hand to stabilize the body if you want it. Slow bringing the body down again, just so it can line back up, and we'll switch the arms out. Right hand out. Again, the left hand is just kind of helping the body get up. So use it to push. Left leg is lifting, finding the zone. Breathing in. And then exhale, take your time, bring it back. Leg works. Boom. Lining the spine up and taking the hands back by the ears, by the shoulders. Pushing. Elbows back, just keep pushing, get the body up. Boom. Bring the knees just a little bit closer. Maybe a little bit closer. You just keep walking in until you find a pocket. If it feels good enough, we'll just release to come down. If that is not your zone, this is your chair. So put it wherever you need it. If it's just right here, boom. This stops the body from just sinking in there. You can be here, or you can be higher than that. So I'll just be here, because I'm there. So again, we're getting ourselves a deep, 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 deep knee stretch. Very deep top of the foot stretch as well. You want to be mindful not to push back, which again, send it underneath you, which means it drops more weight down. Again, if that is not the zone for the day, give yourself some height and do your thing. So give it a breath. One more inhale. And then use your exhale to start to push yourself up. So feel the sensation of pushing into the feet to get the body up. Strengthening those knees. So we'll go down one more time and then come back up and then we're done with that. So breathe first. And then exhale to release. And then try not to push. As soon as you feel yourself pushing back, stop. Once you make it where you want to make it, breathe in. And then exhale, push to get up. And then walk that out a little bit. If you're using the block, we'll move it. And then we're going to take ourselves to our seat. So here, you can go off to one side so we can control sitting down. And bringing the legs out. Scooch all the way up to the front, and I'll actually turn to the side so you know what's going on. Bring the bodies down. So squeeze the legs together, lift through the chest. Yes, you can do it. Here we go. Take a breath. And then exhale, going all the way down. So keep the chin lifted. You get to the part where you feel like you can't make it no more, boom. It's not that far down. Yeah. Once we're back here, we'll bend both knees. And we're gonna take that left ankle to the right knee. Left ankle, right knee. Without using the hands to push anything, use the left knee to press itself down. Once we got a little bit of that, we're gonna take the body to the right. What? So we're gonna shift, lift, drop, semi-drop, however you wanna look at it. You're just taking the knees over to the right side. So breathe first, and then exhale, knees fall over to the right. Working not to hold the breath unless it's truly, truly intentional. It's a part of your practice. Breathing in. And then exhale, pushing into that right leg, right foot. Get those legs up, and then we shift them over to the other side. Drop. None of that, oh, I thought I was going to be able to, and then why I can't, and then I should have been. Girl, we are good. Taking a breath in, legs gonna work. Exhale, push, coming back to the center. Notice how we kept the spine lined up, so we're gonna switch the legs out. Right ankle, left knee, using the right knee to press itself down. Don't force it, use the activity. And then when you're ready, knees are gonna go to the left side. So take a breath first, and then exhale for the shift, over to the left. Keep breathing through those pockets. Taking a breath in. And then exhale to the center first. Like a rock star, we're gonna go over to the other side. So breathe first, and then just real smooth, shift it over to the right. Woo. Y'all couldn't even hear that. It was like, I think I got about 6 or 7 out of that one. Again, keeping the shoulders where they are, let the lower body do all the twisting. Thinking, how can I encourage myself to put more of these movements into my daily activities? How can I be extra on purpose with what I already gotta do? Taking a breath. And then exhale, muscle, squeeze, activate, shift, lift, come back to the center. We're gonna bring both knees into the chest. 1 and 1. Notice if the feet are touching and the knees are not. We want the feet and the knees to match. If the feet are touching, bring the knees closer. Try both. Maybe bring the feet out, knees out a little bit. Line it all up. We'll switch the hands from being in front or on the shins to behind the legs. So if you got to make some space and bring them underneath the knees, in the crevice, in the crease, go there. Encourage the hands to press into the backs of the thighs to bring the knees closer to the chest. Activate the toes, bringing the toes closer to the knees. Keep again holding onto the legs. You're gonna straighten the legs. Hold the legs, straighten the legs. Hold the legs, straighten the legs. Kick through the heels. You wanna feel yourself pushing even more. Push back. Work your forward fold here. We're going to release the hands from behind the legs going towards the toes. So having the shoulders come away from the floor. Again, towards the toes could still be the ankles. Could be the bottom of those pants. Taking a breath. And then exhale to bend the knees, bringing them in. Maybe use the hands, hold on to something. And we're gonna use this to push ourselves up. Yes, we can. So we're gonna push into the feet. Push into the feet, push into the feet to get up. Woo. So line this up here through the legs, line it up through the top of the body. And then from here, oh yeah, we did it. So we'll give ourselves our rest. Then we decide how you want to rest. You can rest on your stomach, using the legs outside to side. Get yourself a nice little stretch there. You can use the bolster anywhere you like. So if I wanted to use a bolster and I was on my back, I could turn this way. Underneath the knees. Again, the stomach, we got everywhere you want to put it. I don't know if you can relax completely too. Is this Glorilla? Girl, it's supposed to be therapeutic. Oh, the song is called Okay. Okay. Always here to honor ourselves, appreciate ourselves. Again, whether we physically show up to a yoga class, we are still showing up for ourselves. Being accommodating and understanding. Grateful and graceful. Aware and just happy to be alive. Struggles are meant to teach us how strong we are, not to break us down, to build us up. Just continue to speak positively to yourself, through yourself, encouraging yourself to keep showing up. And again, it doesn't have to physically be here. Physically show up for your body so you can physically show up to the things you really want to do. Can I take my time? Yes. Can I go a little bit slower? Yes. Can I honor and appreciate myself? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Being aware of your breath, give yourself a nice, good old deep inhale. Taking your time to breathe in as much as you can, as long as you can. Hold it at the top of your breath, and then when that breath is ready to release, taking time to let it go. that. Let's try it again. Breathing in, taking your time to breathe in slow, steady. Holding at the top of that breath. Everything is slow release. Everything is controlled. Everything is aware. Out here saving your own body one breath at a time. Gentle with the body, moving it into any additional shape it wants to be in. Nothing you have to force, nothing you need to use your hands to grab and put this over here. Just move something over there, move something right here, call it whatever pose you want to call it. Just breathe into it. These are those moments. Taking the body gently into another shape, just moving one thing. You move a big toe, that's something else. Moving therapeutically, intentionally. Waking the body up piece by piece. Connect all of that power, put the power into the pieces, using everything we got to give ourselves everything we need. And what do we need? We need to get up. So use what you got, get what you want. I want to get up. Push something, squeeze something, lift something. Bang. Gotta use a better bobby pins. It's too much forehead. Next time y'all say something, okay? Yes. We did our thing. We're going to do it every time. So let's take an inhale to bring the arms up and overhead. Exhale, pressing the palms together, bringing the hands down to the forehead here. Reminding ourselves to have more kindness, more love, more patience, and more mindfulness in our thoughts. Breathing in. And then exhale, hands down to the lips here. Reminding ourselves to have more kindness, more love, more patience, and more mindfulness in our speech. Breathing in, and then exhale, hands down to the heart. Here, reminding ourselves to have more kindness, more love, more patience, and more mindfulness in our actions. Bow to you, yogis. Namaste. Woo! Another movement session in the books, baby. Okay? Anybody say that you can't do it, just tell them, give me a second. Okay? Just give me a second. I ain't got to get there as fast as you can get there, but I never said I wasn't going to make it. All right? So we're going to make it. You need something, say something. We're going to activate it. We're going to figure it out, and we're going to get it back working. All right? No hands to get up. Use your yoga. Till we do it again. Yes. We love a good squeeze and a push, a lift. Uh-huh. Moments. Yes. Thank you. Man, we did it, y'all. Did it right. Well, if we didn't, we'll know. Bam. There it is.